So it's been a while, but they finally added in something very big to War Thunder. Modern day tanks. Literally on a helicopter. Well, modern day main battle tank. Because they've already had the self-propelled anti Gatling gun AA. But the Russian anti-tank ATGMs is a bit anti-tank guided missile. Sorry. The T90 I feel like is the best main battle tank out of the two. Just because of the ammo load, the high explosive fragmentations. You don't really need them if you carry a couple of ATGMs for the lightly armoured vehicles like the trucks. The shit-cause you come across, and the Japards. Well, you can just hit ATGMs and they just get hit and will die straight away. But I think it's the nicest looking tank out of them all. And if anyone's wondering, I am playing RB because I pretty much only play RB in this game. And a couple of simulators sometimes, but so T90, my views on it, it's the hull armor's super good on it. Like, I'll say that now, but I'll probably get killed. But hey, but the armor on it is so good, like it's unbelievably good. But as you can see, there's no rifling, probably because you can fire ATGMs out of this vehicle. And the guy just asked, how do you fire tank rockets? Sorry, that's why I paused. I was trying to get that into my head. Sorry as I fired a shot there. I'm loaded ATGM for a reason. I want to get my range in dialed over C and B over here. So I like to use this spot sometimes in a Leopard 2A5 sometimes, but I mainly play T90 at the moment because it's my favourite tank out of the two. But I may do a couple videos in this April Fool's covering both the T90 and the Leopard. And my reasons why Gaijin, well, this is just as a test, I think, for the later tanks that they possibly could add in. As I say, get my first kill there, with nice ammunition exploding right there. That's my views on the ATGMs right there. It's just a simple click, like real life would be, and a simple kill. It's very good. The spot I like to use is here, but as you can see, the T90 is not very good for using this spot here. Judged by Russian tanks, and everyone plays Russian tanks in War Thunder knows that Russian tanks aren't really known for its gun depression. They're not known for it. Germany, however, very known for its gun depression. So is Britain, so is America. Japan, nah, sometimes it's known for its gun depression, sometimes not. I'm looking for any helicopters coming in because they're very devastating, especially the Russian ones. See, I think the Germans have the more high-tech stuff. See, look, that is not when to use an ATGM. You want to use ATGM bang on the side. You want to switch over to your discarding saber rounds as soon as you see the side of a tank and bang it in the side of the turret. If it decides to give you a nice easy shot like that. But I feel like I'm being flanked here. Because I've just lost two comrades on that side that were guarding B, and we're losing B. So I've got the funniest of ideas that we're being flanked. We're not doing too well in this match, as you can see, and oh my word! Oh Jesus! I didn't expect to see two leopards come around the corner at me. Oh crap! I am busted. Yeah, block that round and the other round. See, this is what I think about the T90 is better for. I feel like it's got more armor than the Leopard. But that's a lie. It does have more armor than the Leopard. It's just a matter of which tank do you more likely to prefer, and I prefer the Leopard. Fuck, I just said that out loud. But I do prefer the Leopard in many ways to the T90. T90's got the longer reload. Leopard's more mobile. But here I'm gonna show you what the helicopters are like. I'm not the best at helicopters, but of course it's just an April Fool's Day. But judging this as being such a well-made April Fool's, they most likely will add this in. So you have to get a bit of pace here. Oh, got texture change then. I'm just scanning for my attack approach. I feel like I'm going to attack directly in this sort of area, because I can already see a tank out there if you follow the traces. Looks like one of our main battle tanks could be either the Leopard 2A5 or the T90. It's getting into trouble with what looks to be the two Leopards that killed me. Oh, that's a T90. It's getting into trouble. Oh, shit, great. Target destroyed. It's just a hit. Pull up. So, target destroyed. Pull up. See, this is what the sort of helicopters are really good for. You just get out, boom and zoom to your target. I just don't know really how to... Oh god, I found how to do it with my other rockets. Oh shit. I don't know how to get back up from here.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win. Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Yeah, some zoom camera. I'm actually on quite a nice guided approach here, to be fair. It's quite low down. It's quite concealed. Oh, no penetration. But I still got anti-GMs. Bang crit. Bang fire. And yeah, that was going to happen, wasn't it? Oh, target destroyed. Got him. Well, obviously, this is mainly for the T90. Battle rating 14.3. But we're losing this match quite substantially. So I was trying to think. I found my approach just to see if my team can't last a bit longer. We're capping A, so I feel like I'm going to go to C, B. I think this T90 here could be using a bit of support. Oh god. What the hell is that? Oh, it's another T90. Enemy T90. It's down. That was close, you know. Am I 15 behind? The G64, the GM64. The German helicopter is pretty much an Apache. It's very good, but the Hind is just that little bit better. Oh my god, I just hit him. Oh, that was an ATGM coming from literally a mile away. Yeah, and there's the Hind for you. What the Hind's good at. Just shooting a tank from an absolute mile away. But obviously now, I might as well do the Russian sort of... I'm not going to do the ship curve because that's already in the game. I'm doing the two main things that aren't in the game at the moment. Right, sorry for the pause there. Right. I see a helicopter there, but... Hind, long range machine, Gatling gun's not really the best. But I'm going to try and scan for any tanks right now. See if I can't get a long range kill. Another Hind coming in. That's an Apache. Oh. Just missed him. That's a closer target. This is a leopard. There's a square here. No damage. Target destroyed. T90. Just a little fail to 10. Oh god. It's a helicopter.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Air-to-air combat right there. Oh god, he's flipped.
We need to put more pressure
Oh.
on the enemy. They're winning.
Oh, I'm hit. Oh yeah. Didn't see the hind coming in. Damn it. Getting back to the T90. And I feel like they're going to spawn camp the right side. So I might just whip out some discarding saber. Well, the armor piercing discarding saber, thin stabilized shot, and bang it. Oh yeah, we just lost our leopard to something. T90, oh god, yeah, I see the bloody T90. I swear I just hit the T90, but... Wow, I just took off some of the heat reactive armour. Just gonna put pressure, gotta keep pressure on the T90. Oh shit, I'm stuck. No penetration really. Lower glaciers it. I'm fine. I'm gonna drop some danger close. RT. No, I'm taking. He's only firing 80 GMs by the looks of things, and that's not really doing much against heat reactive armor. Okay, fair enough. Turret ring it. If you're in doubt, turret ring it.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Might as well then end up with a lower glaciers round. Well, it looks like to be lower glaciers rounds are the way forward, but failed that mission. So, but in my opinion, the T90 is the best of the new main battle tanks. As you can see, my player statistics, I got 4 deaths, 7 vehicle kills, 2 assists. I feel like that's why the T90 is better, so I'll see you guys, and peace.